This is the Apollo, which is our new multi-camera monitor, recorder, and switcher. If you're working in 4K, you can do 2 cameras at the same time, 2 4K cameras up to 30 frames per second. If you're in HD, we can do up to 4 cameras coming in, and we'll record all 4 as full Apple ProRes in HQ, 422, or LT. But then we still have more memory space, so we can record a 5th channel. And the 5th channel would be a quad split, so you have that view, or you could do a live switch. This is actually a live switcher as well. So when I tap the screen, I'm actually switching my inputs, and you can see it happening right up here. The outputs for this are a quad split view, or you can have the preview, and you can have the program. And when we do the live switch, and so we can adjust, we can set that for the different outputs. When you do the switching, you can do a hard cut, or you can do a dissolve. So you can set the different rates of dissolve, 3 different speeds, and it's simple tap to be able to make the switch. And then you can see we have a dissolve happening right there. And it's that easy to operate it. Once you've made a recording, you can play it back in the unit, and all the files are together in sync. It's really one big multi-camera file. So the time codes will all match, and you play the files back. Let's say you recorded a quad view. You could be looking at a quad view for review, and then switch to either of the inputs, any of the 4 inputs. And they're all playing back in sync, so you can do that while you're watching the video. After you've done that, you got to get your files off, and you want to be able to work with them in post. So we have 2 SSD slots. When you have an SSD in here, you can record to one and then the other, or you can record to both of them at the same time, meaning you would have a copy on each that are identical, so you would have a safety backup that you're creating while you shoot. When you record to the 2 of them, one after the other, that means you have up to 2 terabytes of recording time in ProRes HQ at 30 frames per second. Recording 5 files, you would get almost 4 hours of record time. If you did it in ProRes LT, if that's all you needed, you could have about 10 hours of record time. So it's a lot of material, a lot of media. You take out your SSD and you use our program to load it into your computer. Those files will come out as clip 1-A, clip 1-B, clip 1-C, so that you have your matching files all together. You put that in whatever post program you're going to use, like Final Cut or Premiere, and you just drop them into the media pool, you grab them together, you do a right click and you hit multi-camera, and then they're grouped together, so when you put them on the timeline, they all appear in sync instantly. You don't have to go through all of the transcoding and lining up timecode and renaming clips. None of that has to happen. It's very efficient, easy workflow.